first time live. I want to do a cool filter though. I think I like this one. But what's up, you guys? Peace. Welcome to my channel. I'm trying to get this lighting. What's up, you guys? Don't mind me. I'm just trying filters and seeing what I like. What's up, you guys? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys? Come on in. We are just easing on in here together and easing on in and relaxing and just coming into this moment together. All right? Let's all come in. Let's all relax, okay? I want you to be present with me right now. Norma and Malaysia, how are you guys? So, how was your day today? Because mine was super productive. And I was really excited to go live today because I had a really good conversation with somebody today and it encouraged me to go live for some reason. My very first time live. Woo! So mainly this is just like a check-in video with you guys. I have some updates that I decided I wanted to do for my channel, and I wanted to discuss that with you guys. And then I want to share a message with you that I got from today. So stay tuned for all of that. Come on in, everybody, and relax. A lot, and I hope that you enjoy this live, because if you do and this is something that you guys enjoy, we'll do it more. I enjoy live videos. So I have my tea today. It's a really big cup. It's really big. Love you to the moon and back. Is this good lighting? First of all, I can't even see your comments, so is anybody commenting? If not, it's cool. Rose hips tea and yerba mate. It's a little blurry. All right. Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know why this is blurry. Like that is clear, but it still looks kind of blurry. Am I right? We'll get it together. Now I'm super white. Is it better? Okay. I guess if it's better, we'll keep it at that. I'm not trying to take all the live video with getting this adjusted, but it's my first time and I'll get used to it. I'm so sorry that it's blurry, man. Anywho, so the main reason why I wanted to make this video today was because I have some ideas for my channel and I want to know what you guys think. So, all right. So, you know how I was doing videos like every single day? There would be days where it would be like one day I go without it or whatever. I just feel like I was putting out so much and not getting a huge response. So my idea is just to see how it works and do video once a week or twice a week. And you know, that gives me time to make, because I make content. There's so many video ideas I can do, and there's so many just things I want to share, but we'll do it like once or twice a week. So that's my first idea, my beautiful souls. What do you think about that? Like, do you honestly give me your feedback? Do you feel like every single day was a lot? Like it wouldn't allow you to catch up with what I was doing? Let me know. Because that's the idea I had. I'm just going to go with that and see how that works. And hold on, let me see something. I'm just gonna go right in. So welcome to everybody who's just joining me right now. Welcome to everybody that's always with me. Welcome to everybody that's new to my channel. We are in a soul session together. We are beautiful souls connecting at this moment. Thank you, Mal. I see your comment. So I will do that. I'm gonna just keep it at that. Do like 1 or 2 videos a week. All right. So it gives you time to catch up. And yeah, so that's my first idea. I did some new channel art, so go check that out. I have an amazing artist who did channel art for my channel, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to fit in the channel art. Like it won't fit the whole picture, so I'm trying to figure that out. If you guys have seen on some of my videos, you'll see a beautiful picture that says Soul Sessions with a beautiful girl, beautiful hair, she has a bindi on and all of that. I had a really good friend of mine, shout out to you, you know who you are, who gifted me with that picture that he paid an artist to do. So shout out to BD Illustrations. I will leave the link to like his Instagram so you can check out his artwork. I'll leave it below after this video. And so yeah, so I did channel art of my own just to make it look nice when you first come on my channel, so you can see my channel name. That's that. What else? Oh, so I want to see what you guys think. Like, are you enjoying vlogs from me? Are you enjoying when I review products? Are you enjoying when I meditate? Are you enjoying when I dance? All of this is me, but I'm wondering what interests you guys a lot. I'm very curious because I would love to know what you want more of, what you would want to see more of, and all of that. Let me know in the comments so that I can share with you guys and connect with you guys, okay? Malaysia, I saw that you said you were doing your jewelry while watching this. Well, you have inspired me with all the new creations you are doing too. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram and Facebook, check out Life's Butters. I talk about her all the time, who makes my jewelry. Hold on, let me take this jacket off. She makes all my crystal jewelry. I have so many pieces from her, so many, and so she's making jewelry right now as she watches this video. She's creating so many new pieces. Yes. This light is bothering me, honestly. It's really bothering me. Like, that's better. But I don't like that you can see in the mirror. Look, it's too much. All right, let me figure something out. Because honestly, it's gonna bug me. I'm that type of person, it will bug me. This is better. I just have to step away. Lord. You guys check her out. She just linked herself below. And she does all crystal jewelry. So go check her out. All right. I like this. I'm feeling this. So. All right. So Malaysia said she loves it when I dance. All right, well, you'll get more of that because honestly, I can't control myself when I'm dancing. You know that. So I'm glad to know that you do enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I don't know, you guys may think that I post these videos and sometimes it's really difficult for me to post these videos because I get nervous a little bit. I get nervous and I do think about what people are thinking while watching those type of videos. But to be honest, I do this at home with or without being recorded. I do this all the time. So when I feel compelled to share, I'm gonna share. And that's what you're getting when you come to my channel is my full transparency, who I am. And I welcome you to that. I encourage you to find who you are, to find what makes you happy, to live in your truth, to just express yourself freely. And whether you put up a video or not, I really hope that those videos encourage you to dance and enjoy life and love on yourself. And that's what that's about. So, all right. So far, Malaysia said that she likes when I dance. I honestly do love vlogging. Whenever I'm going on adventures, I love for you guys to join me and see what I do. And then, oh, I put up a post. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on _I11UMINATE_. All right, follow me on Instagram. And I posted something and asked, like, do you guys want to see my everyday skincare routine? It's like all natural. And a lot of people did, so look out for that video. I'll be doing that. Okay? That video is coming soon. That's enough of that. I gave you guys an idea of what I plan to do. There's going to be a little bit of changes here and there. So I definitely will be doing like 1 or 2 videos a week, and that will change. And hopefully that works for everybody else. But I just feel like I'm oversaturating you guys. Like I'm spamming you guys with videos. And sometimes there's so many that I put out that I feel like people haven't seen. So we're going to like lessen it a little bit. All right, let me get into the message that I have. All right, so the message that I have. I had an amazing conversation with somebody today, and this message is basically getting out of your comfort zone and taking every situation that you go through as a lesson, okay? Every situation. Yes, Mally, I agree. I do feel, she just said basically when I dance or when you dance in general, it's a great time to release. It's a great time to set your intentions. And honestly, I feel a lot more clear-headed. I feel a lot more powerful. I feel empowered and confident and clear-headed and tapping into my divine feminine. I am such a beautiful, sensual being. And when I do that, I tap into that on my own, you know, without anybody telling me what I am. It's what I feel in that moment. So I agree with that. All right, so the message today. I don't want to get into too much detail, but I belong to this group on Facebook. And from this Facebook group, somebody on that group, if you're watching, shout out to you. Whenever you do watch this, shout out to you. I love you. They messaged me on Instagram. Now, if you guys don't know already, I have a business account on Instagram and I do sell CBD oil, CBD products, okay? And that page is dedicated to my business and that's it. And on one of those pictures on that business account, this person commented underneath the photo something that was a really deep question and a really interesting conversation. Like, I can't remember word for word, but it was basically like when you die, you know, where do you think your soul goes? Where do you think your energy goes to? Like, is there another life beyond this, or something like that? And I was really intrigued by that question or that comment, but I had to gently say, you know, this is dedicated to my business, and you know, if you would like to message me on this separate account, which is my account for YouTube on Instagram, then, you know, message me there. I would love to talk about this with you. But basically saying, this is my business account, and I didn't feel like that was the page to discuss that, although I'm open for it. So I redirected that person to my other Instagram. Now, before I get into this story, okay, I just wanted to mention that we all have our darker sides. And when I say darker sides, I mean the part of us that we still haven't worked through, that is holding us back in life, that is preventing us from being our most beautiful selves, our truest selves, our higher selves, right? So my older self, I still have some traits that I personally want to work on. I personally want to work on them, okay? My older self was, my first thought was, I'm not going to respond. Mind you, I haven't accepted this person's friend request. Like, sometimes I don't see friend requests, you guys. I don't. And then something happens and I just think it's the perfect time to connect. But because I didn't realize this person has like already followed me on Instagram, like my other accounts do, I just ignored it because I didn't know who it was, to be honest. So I apologize for that, and I'm being very transparent with you guys. If I don't know who somebody is, I'm not sure what their angle is, my first reaction most of the time, and this is part of my older self, older traits, okay? The darker part of me that I still want to work on. Either I'm not going to respond to you, or I'm going to get defensive. Okay? So, with that being said, at first I wasn't going to respond. And I was just going to leave it alone because I'm like, this is my business page. I'm not going to respond. Now, after thinking that, I then decided to respond in the comments. And my first sentence was, this is not the page for that. And I knew in my tone of voice in my head it was defensive. Again, I didn't know who you were. I didn't. And I'm so glad that I put my ego to the side and we connected the way we did today. This is just me being open and honest with you guys. It happens. And I wanted to share that sometimes when you get out of your comfort zone, something so magical happens that you're able to grow into another chapter, right? Or help other people. So, I have a dress on, I'm not naked, but the necklace looks nice on my skin, doesn't it? Anyway, so after I reread my comment back in response to that comment, I reread it and I reread it and I reread it because I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to come off aggressive. I want to clearly respond the way I want to respond, or the way that I would have wanted to respond. Like, I don't want it to come off emotion nowadays. I want it to come off logically and just with the most clear-headed and positive and loving message as much as I can remember to. So my response back eventually was like, I would love to talk about this. I just would like to keep this page all about my CBD business. Message me here. That was that. Now, as soon as I said that comment, they messaged me and they said, I fully respect you, and like, I definitely apologize. And basically they were like, I didn't mean to disrespect you or anything like that. So I'm not going to go into full detail, but I want to just explain how amazing this connection was. If I had not responded, I would have not been able to use my experiences and my life lessons to help somebody else in their journey. You understand? You have to remember, everybody is going through their own journey. Everybody's learning differently. Everybody has something to teach you too. okay? I don't know everything. The person next to me doesn't know everything. The person that I love dearly doesn't know everything. I personally don't think anybody in this entire world will know everything. And you have to remember that your experience is your own, and the best you can do is help those that are seeking the help or that want to connect with you, and not to push them away because of your own ego or your own judgments or anything. All I'm saying is if I did not respond at all, I wouldn't have been able to connect with this beautiful soul. And I was really able to help somebody through the start of another chapter in their life because I've been through that similar chapter, and because I went through that life experience, I was able to share and connect with this person, and that means the most to me. Okay, so basically the conversation was going off of that comment. Well, when we die, where does your soul go? Or where do you think your soul, after you die physically, where do you think your soul goes? Do you die forever, or do you live eternally? Is life infinite for you? That type of thing. And you know, I got right into it and I said, my viewpoint on that is I am infinite, and the essence, the soul of me, of this physical body, will continue to live on in every lifetime. Do I know what happens after I physically die? No. And I will never guess to know because I've never physically died. I might have shed skin or put to rest things in my past life, and now I'm born again, or now I'm new, and that type of thing. But honestly, this is just my belief. I don't think I will ever know what happens after we die, and I'm not the one to answer that for anyone. I'm not. Now, I'm all for different beliefs, and I'm all for everybody's beliefs, like their truth, and I totally respect that and honor that. But my truth is, I don't have all the answers. The only thing I can give you is what I've dealt with, my experiences, and the way I look at it, and the reason why. But it's not a, this is how it is. I'm never going to be the one to do that. So I kindly said, I actually don't have the answer to that, and I personally don't think anybody does. That's physically alive still, unless you've possibly physically died and are still living here, you know? Okay, so I basically said that it's not my place to tell you, you know, but what I can say is I feel like I live on in many lifetimes after this. I feel like I've lived before this actual lifetime that I was born, Sierra Fisher, now Sierra Brown. But when I was born here on this earth in this lifetime, I don't think that was my first lifetime. And that's what we started talking about. And I truly believe that my soul will exist in different lifetimes. And the reason why I say this is because you have to question, where does your soul go when you die? I don't for 1 second believe that that's dead too. I have a belief that you take on different forms. You could be a man in the next lifetime. I'm a female, I could be a male in the next lifetime. Or I could be an animal, or I could be an element. You know, I am all the elements. I'm made up of this universe. So we just had a really good conversation about that. And it got to the point, this person shared their story of losing somebody so dear to them, literally this month. And their reason for asking me this question in the first place really, I think, was to reach out to somebody, and that somebody was me. Out of everybody in this universe that they know, it was me, and I'm humbled by that. I am humbled by that. I don't go around feeling like I have all the answers and I can help everybody. The best I can do is just be transparent and open and myself, and be loving to be there for somebody, and possibly share what I've gone through, share the messages that I'm receiving at that moment, from what they're telling me, from what I'm feeling. And honestly, it was so divine, the connection we had just through the phone. Like, I've never met this person in person before. But they shared their story of losing their closest friend pretty much the beginning of this month. And they were like, you know, how do you know that they're still connected to you? How do you know they're still here? Like, basically wanting that connection still. And if anybody that is watching has lost people, it could be somebody so close to you, it could be a friend, you know. The question is, do you still feel their presence? Because I do. And that's what I had to share, was losing somebody that was so close to me. Like, I've lost family. I've really only lost family. And the closest person I lost was my father in 2014, 4th of July. And I'm always actually eager to share the story for anybody that wants to talk about it or is going through something, and I can help them just from what I've gone through, you know. I promise you guys, whenever you have a conversation with me, I'm only speaking on my experiences and sharing the best I can and being transparent with you guys. The way I know that I still have a connection with my father is because I feel his presence. Talking about my dad, my whole body just lit up. And that's not just, it's not something to overlook. Where do you think that's coming from? Where do you think that this feeling, this energy within you just came from? I bet you if you lost somebody that you love and that are close, that was close to you, right? And you're concerned you don't have that connection anymore. My advice from my own experience to you is to talk with them. They're right in front of you. Have a conversation with them. I promise you, I have no doubt that you will feel this charge of energy, whether it's your whole body, whether it's in your heart, whether it's in your head, you know, different chakras, right? They all have different purposes. They all have different energies. They all bring different energies to you. So you have to be mindful of what you feel when you're dealing with something in life. Where is it hitting you? Where do you feel it? For me, I have conversations with my dad all the time. I have an altar set up for my dad, and that's only because it's like I'm honoring him and offering him fresh food and water still, and that's because I enjoy that. And that's a way that him and I connect when I sit there and just have those moments with him. He's around me every second. Whenever there is music that comes on that I know he listened to, that he taught me about, I smile because I can feel my dad right there with me, right? It's little things that remind you of this person that bring that connection to you and that person still. If you had a connection in this lifetime, there's no reason why you can't connect. Your soul's connected here first before your bodies did. Your souls connect first. Okay? So for anybody that has lost anybody close to them that they love, and that you just want to feel that connection with them again, and maybe you don't. My first question to you is, are you looking out for the signs? Are you looking out for the signs of them showing you that they're still here? It's not a coincidence that you're driving and you hear a song come on that reminds you of them, and it makes you happy, or it makes you sad and emotional. It's not a coincidence. That's that moment where they're coming in again. That's that moment, that's that memory that they will always leave within you and always live through, you know? So I literally was humbled by this conversation because, again, out of everybody, it was such a random comment to me and on my business page. And shout out to you again, you know who you are. I'm just so grateful for our conversation today. I'm so grateful that I was able to, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I am grateful to have gone through what I went through. Losing my father, physically, because he's still here in spirit. My dad is still taking care of me. He's still teaching me to this day. I am learning so much from him and with him still. the fact that I went through that allowed me to have this connection with this individual at this moment in what they're going through. That's not by accident. That's divine timing. That is purpose. That is meant to happen. And I will never take that lightly. I always feel like there's a lesson in every single thing that you go through, whether it be bad or good or uncertain. I made a video before, previously, it wasn't too far ago, and it was like 3 things in life to remember. If you haven't seen that video, I highly advise you go watch that. It's a pretty short video, it's not too long. And whatever you go through in life, good, bad, uncertain, there's a reason for everything. You guys, there's a lesson in everything. And I can say this with confidence because you're watching me on this video. Wait, but you thought you couldn't get through what you got through, and you're here right now watching a video of somebody that I guess you're meant to watch at this moment. Like, if you weren't at a certain point in your life, maybe you wouldn't be watching this kind of video. If you weren't at a certain point in life, maybe you wouldn't be even thinking of connecting with a soul like me. The path that I'm on in life, I wasn't here before you guys. So the fact that I'm meeting people and connecting with people on a certain level now, it's because I'm at a certain point in my life where I've grown into something greater. And I think there's a reason why you're here watching this video with me. I'm just going to be honest. If you're at a certain point in your life where you've grown, you've matured, you're successful in a lot of things that you're doing, you're going to connect with people that are on that same vibration. Think of the magnets that are like 2 different sides. They can't connect, right? You can't get them to stick. It's the same thing for connections. I'm going to change this filter. I like filters. It's the same thing for connections you have with people. Even if you do meet somebody, you have to understand sometimes the people that you meet aren't necessarily always going to be in your life. And that's not to say they're passing away physically. That just means that it was for a certain lesson to be taught to you, to be taught to them. I believe that too. I believe that relationships that stick with me and I grow with, I'm meant to grow with for a certain reason. Whether it's for this lifetime, I'm in it with them, whether it's for a moment for both of us that we share to grow in our own journeys and separate, whatever it is, I literally honor that and respect that fully. I'm not ever going to force a relationship. And I also have been able to detect what serves me or not, you guys. I feel like I'm going off a different tangent, but it was just amazing the messages that were pouring out of me onto this conversation I had with this person today, based on the fact that I was able to go through something to help somebody else. You guys, you have to be humble in these situations and know that you're not going to know everything. You're not. I don't care how much people study. I don't care how much people are taught. I don't care. It literally is a never-ending journey for you. It's a never-ending journey. Life that you're living. You're always learning and you're always growing. So no, we're not going to know everything, but we have to. I think I'm at a point in my life. I literally am at a point in my life where I'm just taking it day by day and grateful for everything that I experience, because it's meant to happen for my purpose here. I know my purpose here. I now have goals for myself, right? You guys have seen my videos before. Like, I'm passionate about having goals and seeing what your purpose is, right? Because you have worth here. You're not here just to be here. Like, what is the main purpose that you're here for? Is this lifetime about you learning and taking in new information? that might just be your purpose. Is your purpose to teach others and help others through all the shit that you've been through? Let's be honest, there's people that maybe deal with a whole lot more shit than you. That's not to say you haven't gone through stuff, but there's stories I hear and I'm like, you know, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to hear stories that I've heard from other people. And again, that's recognizing everybody has their own separate journey, right? We all go through things in order to get into what we need to go through here, this purpose right now, here in this lifetime. What is that for you? So sometimes the people that go through a lot of shit are the people that are going to help others along their journeys. Okay? I just want to say for the record that I love you guys and I honor everybody's journey, whatever journey that is for you. I honor you and I love you and I want nothing but the best for you. And the best that I can do here is share my love. Be transparent. Be myself. All these videos that you see, this is me. And I'm just thankful to have gone through everything that I've been through in life. Because right at this moment, it's teaching me that I have a great amount to offer to this world. I have a great amount to offer to this world, and I'm so thankful and humbled from that conversation. You know, losing somebody is not easy. Losing somebody is not easy, but it's not something that you have to be held back by. And I know that's easier said than done sometimes. I know it is. But you have to remember that I love you, Malaysia, too. I saw your comment. I love you guys so much. There's a reason in everything, even death. That doesn't mean that their spirit has died, though. So if you had a really close connection with somebody, keep that connection going. And the way to do that, from my own experience, what's worked for me is talking with them. Talk with them. You miss them? Tell them that. Laugh with them. Smile with them. Tell them about your day. You know, anything. Share your success stories. Just connect with them. Because their soul is still alive. There's so many times that when I have, like, even after the conversation I had with this beautiful soul, I felt my dad with me. I felt my dad living through me still. You know why? Because everything he taught me while he was physically here, I have taken on a lot of his presence, his essence, his beautiful soul. And I don't think, oh, that's just because I'm his daughter. That's because I was meant to know a man like him in this lifetime. You understand? It's not by coincidence you have the father you have, or you have the mother you have, or you have the sisters you have. It's a lesson in everything you go through. Whether you have a connection with them or not, it's teaching you something. You have to dig deeper and figure out, what is it teaching you? What are you getting out of that situation? And know that that person that you love dearly, who has possibly passed on, right? Their soul still exists. Hold on to that. Hold on to what they taught you. There's so much that I'm still learning about my dad. And he's been gone since 2014. His physical body. I'm learning so much. And I'm thanking him and I'm loving him. And I'm feeling his energy live through me still. He is just a powerful soul that will never leave me. That I will connect to in other people, you know? So just be mindful, be aware what energy you feel, okay? What messages you get. There's so many messages we get in a day, and sometimes a lot of people overlook them. Sometimes I overlook them. But the art of being present, is a practice that I'm still practicing and I'm still learning, but I recognize when I receive messages, universal signs. I recognize all of it. And I take it for what it is. I digest it and am so grateful for those messages, whatever it is at that moment. Peace, you guys. I see your comments. Hi, my beautiful souls. That's a message I just wanted to share. Again, if I didn't comment back to that person, I would have never connected the way I did. And again, I'm humbled because yes, it was me helping that person through a chapter in their life, or just helping them with that thought process and wrapping their brain around something that at that moment sometimes is not easy to on your own. Okay, we help each other. We teach each other constantly. People confirm things that you know already inside, and sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need confirmations from other people because we doubt ourselves. We doubt ourselves sometimes, and it takes somebody else who has gone through a situation to gravitate towards you. You guys connect for that moment for a reason. Everything happens as it should. So that's just what I wanted to share. I feel like I put my ego to the side because I still have this dark side of me that since I was growing up, all I knew was to get defensive. And something as small as that, I have a little temper. I have a little attitude. I have a quick defense mechanism, and it's something I've been taught, but it's something that I am really growing out of too. I think a little bit more, especially when I'm typing. I reread and make sure, is this what I really want to say? Is this really how I want to come off? And if I didn't put my ego to the side for something as small as that, I would have never been able to connect with this person. So I wish there was a way I can look back at the comments, because so I see your guys' comments like popping up and then they go away. So sorry. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. I really, really do. I just wanted to share that beautiful message. And I hope that you guys had an amazing day. And I hope that this helps somebody with what they're going through. Allowing you to understand that there's a lesson whatever you're going through. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm definitely gonna go back. So if I missed any of your comments, I'm sorry. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I really do. So one quick thing I wanted to say is, if you have not subscribed yet, I'm pretty sure everybody watching has subscribed, but I don't know what it is about YouTube, but I'm sure that people that have YouTube channels experience this. Like, you can go into all your analytics and see that there's a lot of viewers or whatever, but the subscribers don't add up. So, you know, I'm not too stressed out about that, but I was just curious of why. Do they forget to subscribe? But me and Malaysia, we talked about this. There was somebody that I was watching their videos. It's like a really big like YouTube channel, like millions or thousands, right? And I'm like always watching their videos, but I don't know why I didn't subscribe or whatever. Malaysia, we talked about this. And she got on me because she's like, you're just now subscribing and you've been watching her videos. So we all have faults. We all, you know what I mean? So honestly, nowadays, if I like somebody and I enjoy their videos, I'm just subscribing. It's the easiest thing to be like, boop, boop, I like you, boop. Oh, well, they need to make an account. You know? I know I'm not the only one that deals with that, but it is what it is. I'm just enjoying my channel. I'm really just enjoying, and the purpose of doing this channel was to just connect with you guys the way I am now, and I've gotten great feedback on videos that have really helped people, and that's all I desire, is to be there for people and connect with them and help them in any way that I can from what I've been through in life. And I really just care. I care for everybody's growth because I came out of a situation in life and I never thought I would be where I'm at now. Really. So I'm celebrating growth of everybody. Yeah. Do you guys like the live videos? I might do them more, but I definitely will do more. Actually, Malaysia, I have a dancing video that I made. You actually know about it. Remember the day you came over? And I was like, I just finished dancing. Y'all, I was on a life high. And I have a video coming up where it's literally me dancing and just feeling myself. And it's okay to do that. Like, you guys see when I post videos when I'm dancing, it's because I feel joy and happiness, and I feel all the emotions that that song may bring: sensuality, anger, emotion, being a human. And I love to dance. I love to dance to celebrate life. Life is made up of so many life experiences, and it's not just one feeling, it's many. So how are you going to release that? For me, it's dancing. So that video will be coming soon. I'm grateful that, Malaysia, you enjoy my dancing videos because I enjoy making them. And it's a part of me that sometimes I'm scared to post, because sometimes I question, like, if it's a video of dance, like, why do I feel the need to record myself dancing? But then I'm like, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? If I'm feeling it and I want to share, you know, I want to share. And that's the point of my channel, is just being myself. So with or without recording, that's what I do at home. I'm totally in my element when music comes on, or when I feel emotions. I know how to physically release those emotions, whether it's crying. You guys that know me well, I'm an emotional being. I do enjoy crying, and I'm not ashamed of it. But I also enjoy dancing, because I literally feel how feminine, how sexual, how sensual, how much of a healer I am when I'm dancing. I feel so much power within me, and I truly feel my higher self when I dance. And whenever I receive a message and I'm able to share it and help somebody else, that's my higher self working in its purpose. That's me, that's my essence. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I just wanted to share that story and say that sometimes it's good to get your ego out of the way and just be open to new experiences, be open to new connections. And I'm repeating this over and over. Connections, you don't have to feel obligated to have a connection for the rest of your life. Understand what that connection was and why. And I'm saying that, for example, like my dad, the rest of my life living here physically, he physically is not here. So that necessarily wasn't the rest of my life, but that was for that purpose in my life. I needed that father figure, and I'm grateful for that father figure. He was the best father I could have asked for. He was my best friend, and he still lives through me and teaches me. And you guys always say how loving I am, and you know how honest and transparent I am, and I don't bullshit, and that's how my dad was. So all I'm saying is certain connections you have in this lifetime, whether it's people that have physically died, people that you've lost along your journey, people that you're not sure what's going on, there's a reason for everything. And it is what it is for that moment for you. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't question things to the point where you doubt. I want everybody here to bring more awareness to what the situation is really, all right? Try to take yourself out of the situation and dissect it and figure out why, and honor and be grateful for it, whatever it was, whatever it taught you. That's it. That's it. And if whoever it is in your life, if they connect with you, just recognize that connection is there because of what you're going through, and it helps you grow into something else, hopefully. Be more mindful of who you surround yourself with, because are they helping you grow or are they killing you? Are they killing your spirit? If so, sorry, not sorry, gotta go. Or you gotta keep moving forward, and if they're not moving forward with you, then they're just not going to be on this journey with you. That's another thing that you guys have to accept, is relationships you have will be at a certain point in your life for a reason. That's it. Take everything as a learning lesson and be grateful for it. Be grateful for the bad too. Be grateful. If I didn't have all the bad I had, I wouldn't be the person that I am right now. I wouldn't. Everything needs to happen as it should, and you have to honor that, and you have to respect the fact that sometimes you can't control everything. You just have to honor what's going on and continue on your journey. Continue on loving yourself and finding what it is you want to do here. Not what you have to do, what it is you want to do here. And fully pursue that with all the confidence that I have in you, with all the confidence that I want you to see in you, with all the love that you have surrounding you. You got this. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it. And I'm encouraged and inspired by so many people. And I take that energy and grow into something greater every day. I try to. I am, you know? And I want that for you guys too. So if there's anything you ever want to discuss, feel free to message me at any time. You can follow me on my Instagram. It is _I11UMINATE_. So _illuminate_. I'll type it in the description. So follow me on there. You can message me about anything, anytime, and we'll just connect. All right? So I thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me and just be here with me. And I wish you nothing but success and nothing but the best. I love you, beautiful souls, so much. Peace.